Hello, Crystal Souls, and welcome on your prophetic love. So, for this reading, we have 3 piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, you can meditate on them, and the one calling you is going to be a pile. And then, when you're ready, find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Let's meditate together and breathe in. Hold your breath. And breathe out, relax. And choose the one calling you. So group number 1, let's see what type of love you're attracting. But so far this one is huge because we have the 2 of Cups and the Hermit energy. So what this tells me is that you guys are very independent, you know what you want, you know what is really important for you, and because you have a purpose, a vision, desires and values, you'll be really selective with the people you welcome. And because of that, I see you finding the right match for you because you've been introspecting within and knowing what you're looking for outside of you. And so now the universe is manifesting to you this person that is the right fit. So I see true love, the 2 of Cups is actually romance starting, someone that is destined to be with you. So this is what I can tell here. And you guys have enough to give to each other. We have the 2 Cups, full. Even the wells themselves are appearing as a sign that you will be providing to each other in a way that's going to be infinite. I see Leo. So this one is with the Hermit. This talks about Virgo, and we have water sign. So these could be signs. Of course, I have a deck especially for zodiac signs, but that could be the ones to add to the list. So for the end of the reading. And what I see as well is that you can be envisioning this person. You can be aware of who the person could be. Because you've been searching for the one. Even the picture itself can be you holding a picture or having that memory of what your person may be looking like. And so this itself is showing that you may have this information or will have this information. This can appear in meditations or dreams. So just so you know, these could be tools or techniques to utilize, so portals to meet each other. So we have number 9 and number 2. So 2 represents unity, coming together, which is what I can see here. So union. And number 9, like I said, represents your ideal, your perfection. And this is because you've been searching for perfection within and working on yourself, which is what is allowing yourself to be attracting your perfect match. So let's see and continue with the oracle cards. So what is part of you guys' prophecy? Okay, so we have a first date, and perhaps this was talking about it. We had going for a drink maybe on this card, looking at the scenery, driving somewhere, enjoying the talk. That's what I'm getting for this one. And then wishes come true. And perhaps this is what you've been wishing for, trying to manifest. Your lover, the one that you're supposed to be with. So this is destiny now answering back to you and telling you this person is coming, this person is there. So you are indeed manifesting and attracting the one you are meant to be with. I see a hardworking person. And again, look at this. The Hermit was holding the lamp and she's holding the lamp here. So this could be you, your perspective, or if this is the person searching for you, then this is their perspective here. But the one that is open, the one that is calling pretty much for this destiny to manifest is the Hermit type of energy. And the Hermit talks about a time alone as well. So perhaps after being single for a long time or a period of time, you needed to just actually go in depth within and find the answers, know exactly what you're searching for, heal from past relationships as well. So you can just be open for the one. That can be also what manifests your wishes now because you're just more acceptant and more connected, but also more, aware of what you're looking for. And so you can wish for that and then manifest it. So a first date and wishes coming true. And I believe with wishes coming true, this itself can talk about the fact that you are manifesting everything you was looking for, everything you desired in a person. So let's see now traits and qualities from the one that you are attracting into your life. Supportive. And this could be qualities you were lacking in other relationships, as like this person was not really supportive, was not seeing me, was not understanding me. And now you're attracting the opposite. You're attracting someone who just understands you and gets you and wants to be here for you. And we have seductive. So they're gonna be very flirty with you and also very charming. They understand and they know that they look beautiful, so of course they're gonna play with that. But this seductive game is, the game in the beginning of a relationship. So this first date can be feeling like it. And with these two, with the dynamic, we have co-workers. So in the secretary and then the doctor. So it could be some type of dynamic for you guys. So working together, studying together, perhaps in a field that's very similar, something like that. So let's see a couple cards to see you guys' future. What love story is waiting for you? But to be true, I see a very romantic, a very strong romantic relationship. You guys will want to go on dates a lot, go out a lot, explore the world. Even though you love to stay at home with the hermit energy, you still love to explore together. And perhaps you've been waiting for someone to finally just, open up again to the world and travel. So let's see. Soulmate, I'm not surprised, to be honest, because I was sensing that. Even the Two of Cups itself is a deep, romantic connection. Romantic soul connection, Jesus Christ! Sorry. I don't like to see you in pain. Again, supportive. So you guys are very nurturing towards each other. You guys just want to make each other feel your best. And this is because you're solely connected too. You feel each other from a distance. Because when you are with a soulmate, you guys are like one. Kind of like twin flames a little bit. But in, two different bodies still. But you guys really tap into each other's energetic cords and connections, and these energies are being transferred as telepathic or as feelings, emotions, or sensation in the physical, or even just a thought itself. So telepathy will be actually the transfer of energy I'm getting between you two. So yes, this destined person, this one that is, meant to be with you, is a soulmate, is someone that is meant to be with you. This is why you are manifesting all your wishes with this person. So let's see now. There's zodiac sign. Some more of them because we had Leo, Water, and Virgo. So let's see. Earth sign. Oh, we have two of them. Pisces. So water energy is connected. Let's pick another one. If not the zodiac, this could be the season too. We're about to enter Pisces season, but of course this reading is timeless. But if you're watching around the time I'm posting, this could be coming next season. Because we're still in Aquarius. One more, please. Perfect. And Leo, that is confirming it. I was like, nothing was really popping, so perhaps there's known to add, and I feel this repeating it. The sign we saw with the lion here, I believe was the answer that I was really thinking about. So I'm gonna move these on the side, and I will continue with the other techniques. So I'm gonna use this grid to see and predict you guys' future, and I'm gonna start picking some letters and words. So what we can see is a place, a name appearing, and more. Okay. So I see in Portuguese, king. So you can be attracting someone in their king, and you can see big. So yeah, it's very connected as the fact that this person is gonna be very impressive. Going. So perhaps going somewhere, maybe the USA, because we have this place here. Special, flower, heart. Let's see. This could be an intellectual person. That's why they go within a lot. They can have a strong ego as well. But they have a big heart too. Big heart. I'm going to show you a close-up so you can play with them as well and perhaps see something personal. You can see a place, a name. I see black in French. Noir. So they can wear black a lot, or black could be their favorite color. Although that's not a color. That's an absence of a color, but still. Let's see. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I can only see these things. But I'm gonna continue and pick some dice. And by the way, if you guys are interested, these techniques and more are available on my shop. Okay, so what I see is a peaceful person, someone who wants to be around people as well, who are very wise and composed and not dramatic for sure. So yeah, they love their peace and they love to bring peace to people. So peace, love, and freedom is the symbolism for the dove. I see someone doing some cleanse. We have the broom here. Well, they can have this witchy vibe a little bit. Actually, when I see this, I think of travel too, because that's the tool they use as witches to travel, to fly somewhere. So perhaps that's a symbol like this too. What I see for you guys is a happy future, blooming, growing together, bringing a lot of positivity with the sun. The sun talks about success, so you can be attracting a successful relationship with your soulmate. And I see your soulmate being very abundant, like able to manifest money like no others, and they'll be very rich. So perhaps for a lot of you, I saw that you may know with the windows appearing, you may know the person's face, but for some you still don't know this person's identity because we have the mask on. Or perhaps they wear a mask, I don't know. Again, lion, so Leo. And they have this adventurous side. So like I said, traveling could be something you guys will love to do together. Maybe some type of hobby, or they can be traveling for their work. This could be the hint too. Let's pick now some stickers. Okay. We saw the cups, the Two of Cups, drinking at the distance. So yeah, I just see that again. Perhaps going to a concert or some type of music event could be something to do or that you will do in the future. Again, boba. So if not a beer, it could be a boba, bubble tea. I see you guys writing to each other. For the month, we have August. Canada is a place as well. A system crash has occurred. The computer will restart. With that, I think of perhaps computer or internet connection. So if you talk on the internet to somebody and somebody just wants to invite you to go on a drink, for a drink, yes, they can be the one who is in love with you. So these are the hints about your prophecy of love. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim and follow to manifest your soulmate into your life. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Check my other ones while you wait for me, and my other channel too. Everything is linked down below. Yes, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Group number 2, let's see your love's prophecy and what can you expect in the future. So with the 6 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles, what I see with this one especially is a transition. So this talks about traveling, going somewhere new, experiencing something new, or being called somewhere. So this could be the feeling. Perhaps you know and you feel the one that is meant for me is somewhere else. So perhaps I need to travel or maybe move to another state, another country. This is gonna be a feeling. So if you feel that's the answer, this is your message. if you don't feel like this could be just the next move this person is going to make towards you. What I see between you two is passion and intellectual bond as well with the library here. Number 6 talks about love in numerology, so a lot of love and romance. The flirt is starting on this card, so this could be announcing this type of move. Someone who feels a lot towards you, they feel the attraction, they feel the passion towards you, they know the time is right. If you can see it, this is a clock. So they really want to be building that passionate relationship and make a move towards you. Piano could be an instrument they play, or music could be something they do, actually studying together, working together, learning from each other, with the books as a symbolism. And for the 4 of Pentacles, this talks about stability with money. This is what this person is wanting to accomplish. They still feel a bit like I don't have enough or I need to save more, but they will work towards becoming super structured, because I see that with the pillars here, and you can see the man moving the pillar, so this could be more of a mission for the man. I just feel the feminine is more in flow. The feminine is more in the moment. She's just a bit more disconnected with the physical reality. She doesn't really care much about money. What she cares is about the love, the passion, the connection, the way you guys exchange a lot. But still, the masculine find pride in the fact that they can provide, the fact that they can be the one in charge with the material. So just know and honor that. If you can be someone supportive towards their dreams, their work and achievements, they're going to be fulfilled with you. They're going to feel noticed. They're going to feel good about themselves. So this is possibly your role as the feminine, and I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking much about the physical body, because some men have more of this feminine flow and some women has more of that masculine flow. So you'll see and really feel the dynamic within the two of you. But that's something to become aware of. I see someone wanting to build something stable materially, and that can talk about the relationship too. They will want commitment, and I see union with this one. So you can expect this person to come in to finally manifest into your life. And to be true, I see a season. So winter season and autumn season. Perhaps you have met in autumn or during this winter, if you live at least like me in Europe. But if you share different seasons, then that's gonna talk to you like this from your perspective. So what I see as well is spring. Even this one, you can see the trees blossoming. So again, I think of spring. So they can be also symbolics in the relationship, so growing, blooming together with spring. As for autumn, it's about letting go, letting things be, not resisting anymore. And as for winter, it's more a time of introspection and depth, so you guys can be very intelligent and wanting to discover everything in depth, understand everything, from a very intellectual point of view. So this could be, like I said, the symbolism, if not the seasons. And we have openness with this one. So they're open to be with you. They are actually eager, excited, and so impatient to finally unite with you. And with the window open, I see this as an open portal between you two. So they may try to communicate to you, or they are communicating to you. So if you're talking to somebody you vibe with and you see that they do their best to impress you, they may make subtle move or just say something very, is actually a symbol, or just there's more depth to it, then they are really interested. So it's C traits and qualities. So we have committed, which is announcing a marriage. Of course, if you want to get married, but that's the type of future I'm getting here for you. Okay, this one. Okay, so some of you can feel a bit more guarded. Perhaps this is why there were some distance with the 4 of Pentacles, and I do believe that's for the feminine. The masculine is composed, the masculine is structured, the masculine wants commitment, but the feminine is a bit broken. You can see the pillar here next to her. This one is just in pieces. And perhaps this is your state. or this person's state. And so when you will get more information, if this is coming from you or from the person, and I'm sure you know the information, you have to heal from that and find back trust. Trust in yourself to make the right judgment, first of all, to select the one that is right for you, that's stable and loving, and possess all the qualities and values you're looking for. And if you feel like you cannot trust somebody, then that's a sign. Trust your gut feeling, because your soul knows before the physical can even understand the message. Or sometimes the physical, our organs especially, because they're big receptors, our organs will be telling us exactly what's going on energetically. And I believe our body is kind of like a pump of energy, tapping into energies within and outside. And when there's some dysfunction within, then that shows you there's something that is out of balance around you. So trust your gut when it comes to the people, even situations, because they will tell you exactly what is going on energetically. So try to see your organs as receptors, and communicators as well. So just to let you know, because when you feel good around somebody, and this is how you're going to feel with the one, okay? But if you're tempted about somebody because of the eyes or because they have a certain status and they play with that because that's the only thing they can offer to you, then if you feel there's something off, trust it. Don't trust this person. But if you have now trauma issues related to trust, then that's telling you to heal from that so you can be uniting in a healthy connection and finally trust back. Because I believe without trust, there's no foundation. Everything will be crumbling, and you create that unstable, shaky ground for that relationship. So if that's coming from you, that's to heal. If that's coming from the person, then gain their trust. Show that you're different. Of course, if that's a game you want to play, because I know it can be tiring sometimes. But if this person is worth it, which this person is on the reading, stick around and make them feel better again. Make them trust again. So let's see couple cards now. So far we see unity, marriage, someone committed to you. And I talked about this with number 4. They want commitment. So I'm not saying someone who is a player or pretending or playing a certain game with you. No. And that's why if you feel there's something off, then trust yourself. Because you know better. So, let's see these couple cards. Yes, power couple. And I can see that. You guys are committed to each other. You want to bring the best to each other. You want to marry each other. So if you are each other's spouse, of course you want to put the work into that relationship. Wildest fantasies, I worked hard to meet you, and divine relationship. I mean, yes, that's a prophetic love. So of course you're attracting someone you're solely connected to. And this is destined to be together. And you guys are working hard on your mission. This is why when coming together, I see a bigger purpose or bigger mission for the two of you. And so that bigger mission is going to lead towards perfect alignment with your destiny. So listen to your calling and purpose and the urge when being together, because that can be something to do. And you are attracting your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever the label is. I don't care about these things. So you're just attracting someone powerful that you are meant to be with. And what is really important in that connection, again, is trusting each other, accompanying each other, showing the love, supporting each other no matter what is happening, and being open. That's how you can have the best and healthiest recipe to make it last in time. So with this deck, let's see some zodiac sign. So what I can see so far is air energy, so air signs, and earth signs. But let's see with the other cards. Even the goat makes me think of Capricorn, so it could be one to add. Taurus. Let's see. Air sign, and I said it, so that is confirming this. And again, hardworking person, a magical soul, ancient soul is what I'm seeing here. And as for the blue color on this card, I think of someone very communicative. So they love to talk a lot and exchange. We have Virgo for this one. And Virgos are just very attractive as well. So this could be, what calls you towards this person, the fact that they're just, and this is not physical so much, it's more of their essence. And so like their soul is so beautiful, attractive, ancient, and even their drive and passion about life and their projects is really attractive to you. So let me put these on the side and continue with the other techniques. Let's see. That is very odd. I was using a grid for the other group. Oh, it's there. I was like, wait a second. How did this disappear? But it was hidden. All right, so I'm gonna use this grid and the letters and words. So what you can see with this technique are places, a name, or just a code. So let's see. All right, forever. And you could see that with marriage too. You guys want to be together forever. I don't know why I flipped this one, but I believe it was meant to be. From, so you can see perhaps a place appearing beneath you, smile. Smiling, perhaps. Oh, I see date. So date is coming up soon. This in French means party, so you can be going to a certain party and meet, maybe at a party. Let's see. Photo, perhaps taking photos together. I see dot. The dot can talk about, things leading towards a certain place, or some type of hint you are receiving towards destiny or towards something that is about to happen. So make sure to follow your intuition with this relationship. Adore is what I heard. This in French means teen. Perhaps that's also what this is telling. So teenager, so you guys can be still teen, or you could have met this person while being a teenager. That's so far what I can see, to be honest, but you can see something personal, so I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna let it here so you can see and introspect. Now I'm going to be picking some dice. And by the way, the letters and dice are in my shop if you guys want to get them. So what I see is travel with this one. So you guys can be traveling a lot together. I see your spirit guides working on this unity, working on you guys to be together. And we at the union card. So they are indeed assisting you two to be together. I see a bright, happy future. All your wishes coming true with this person. They can be a bit guarded in the beginning, perhaps that's because of the past and them not trusting if that's from them, or you can be the one who is guarded. If so, they're telling you to put your guards down and to be open. They are a conqueror, they have this knight energy, so doer, someone who is just always taking action, always wanting more, always wanting to become their best. And I see a soul contract, could be the marriage contract too, as the future for the two of you. So you can expect this indeed to manifest if you've been wanting to marry somebody. If you're still a teenager, this may not apply for you, but still. So let's see some stickers. Look, interesting. So look can rather be them looking at you. So they can be the secret admirer. Or I think of the way you dress or the way they dress. So their look or gaze can be very seductive. I see someone a bit hesitant and shy, but they're madly in love with you. Yes, they want to become one with you. They want to date you or marry you, like becoming one. And this could be one of your future trip, so summer beach, or you can be meeting while traveling around summer, especially if you go near the sea. This could be the sign. So this is your rating, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, claim and follow so you can manifest this future person faster. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can find everything linked down below and more, so check it out. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Take good care of you and see you on my next ones. Check my other ones while you wait for me as well. Bye-bye. So group number 3, let's see what prophecy is waiting for you. So for the 2 cards, we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Really getting power couple vibes here. The feminine is going to be nurturing, very caring, wanting to build a family, or just wanting to build something strong as a romantic relationship, because I know not everybody wants to conceive, but I just see growth, wanting to become better, wanting to improve with your person. And trust me, this person has so much to teach you, so much to offer you. And they're really good with businesses. They're really good with managing money, making money, attracting money, but not just in the physical. They're just very good at attracting whatever they set their mind to. They're really powerful visionaries. They're just very good at providing the best to the people, and this is what is making them rich, because they provide value. So of course value is coming back to them. And perhaps you two are the same, because number 3 talks about growth, development, and so that itself in the material talks about money, becoming richer and richer and richer. So think growing, expanding. They can be into investments, businesses, or just someone just as a very powerful and popular figure. I see entertainment as well, to be honest. Fashion is what I think of with this one. So for the signs, by the way, we have earth energy. So it could be an earth sign about to reveal themselves with the curtain. The curtain can be the stage. I said it, entertainment. And then even this looks like with the carpet on the stairs. I think of like fashion show, like, I don't know, just something like that. So I just honestly believe you guys are meant to become popular, possibly seen, perhaps in the public eye, if this is what you want to target, of course. But this could be you guys' future. And I wanted to say that the dress makes me think of wedding dress, or like a very fancy dress. So perhaps going to a fancy event will be when you guys can be meeting, or you guys will be marrying each other in the future. And to be honest, with the Empress, even Emperor vibe, it depends who is watching here, this is all about commitment, building, family. So yes, of course, you want to be living together and building something together, or building a family together. So that's really the symbolism I'm getting from these cards. So Aries, earth sign, and with the kind of like hippogriffs appearing here. So that's half lion and half bird. So bird represents air energy. And as for the lion, could be a Leo as well. So let's continue and see more about you guys' prophecy, all that you need to know about this person. What I see as well with the pillars in the background is that this relationship is going to be structured, very balanced and steady. So, of course, this one is going to last in time. And this is what the feminine is looking for. Someone stable, possibly materially as well. And so they can just be building something that, will work. Waiting for even you. The wait. Oh my God. Okay, that is so connected. So you guys are waiting for each other. Perhaps that's why the cards are still solo. I'm waiting for you. What are you doing? I'm waiting for this to manifest. So be patient, because maybe the time is not perfect right now. And so you guys will need to work on your own self first and feel proud and enough so you can be attracting this person faster. So there will be a little time to wait, and don't be desperate. I know it sucks to wait, but that can just be a season, that can be a week for some people. So just wait for this person's venue, because they are stepping in, and you can be attracting a friend while waiting for this one. So this friend can be supportive of, what you're looking for and make you have a good time, so you won't need to date right now. This is not like the urge, possibly, and this is why your angels and your guides still keep you waiting, so you can be meeting this person at that stage, okay? And so they can be open too, because you have to know, people who are very hardworking, they tend to have very little time to be with people, to build a relationship, whether it's friendship or romantic relationships, but you want them to be available, right? So waiting could be what helps you to be attracting that version of them that's more open to date and just, wanting to. So let's pick now some personality cards, so we can see traits, hints about who they are. So they're really passionate. They also express their love physically, like caresses, kisses, holding your hand, and more, of course. But yes, they will express their love physically. And they're very courageous, and you could see that. These two beings, and I feel like I'm talking about you two's qualities, you guys will be unstoppable. You know what you want and you get it. And this is why when coming together, I see even more power. Feeling even more unstoppable together. And you can really sense that. Two ancient. So, we have actually another one here. Two ancient souls, building that strong, confident vibe. Feeling the connection spiritually too. And we have cold for this one. So they can appear indeed guarded and cold. And you can see that with the masculine especially. I just believe the feminine is more open, like she's more social, let's say. But the masculine, they take their time before opening up. Perhaps that's why the curtain appeared as well. Like they open up and reveal how they feel, what they think about when they really trust you. And you can see this, gaze of like, I will analyze you if you are worth it. I will take my time and make you wait to test your patience and see if this is worth investing in this relationship. They have this businessman or businesswoman perspective when they start to connect with people. Are you worth my time? Are you worth my effort? Do we possess the same type of vision and quality so we can make it last? They don't go blindly in relationships, so they can appear distant and cold in the beginning, but that's nothing to fear. It's just, gaining their trust enough for them to open up. So let's see couple cards and see you guys' future. Yes, this will feel like a fairy tale. A fairy tale that, can be starting like Disney movies. At first it's a bit shaky and you're like, what the freak is happening? And then they just gain each other's trust, and then they start to change and really adapt to each other. So this could be how it starts, if that's shaky in the beginning, of course. But if not, it will just smoothly start to manifest as this ideal love. So fairy tale. And are you happy with me? You guys will really care about each other. If there's something off or if everything is going well, you will express it. And I believe that's very healthy to do. To sit down together, even though you're very busy with your work and your schedule and everything, still taking the time to express how you feel, to talk about your own perspective, how, you feel in that relationship, how you want to be treated, what to improve together. That's how you make a relationship that's lasting in time, first of all, but also something, enjoyable for the two of you. So yeah, it's not about just for you, for me. It's, okay, how can we make this relationship perfect and enjoyable? So this can feel like a fairy tale to be together. So are you happy with me? And they can ask yourself this question when starting to date, because they will want to make you happy. So let's see now just more signs zodiac signs about this person. So far we have Aries and especially Earth energy. I was searching for it. So we have Sagittarius and Cancer to add to the list. And if not their zodiac sign, that can be the season when starting to date this person. So Sagittarius, I see this adventurous soul who is a dreamer, who is very driven by their passion. And again, we had passionate, courageous. And you could see that drive for the two of you actually. And for cancers are very soft, emotional. They're very expressive. They want to be around somebody who is taking care about themselves. They want to feel safe and protected. They love romantic comedies. That's really the vibe I'm getting here. And they will be dreaming of this ideal version. They know what they're looking for. So if you're attracting a Cancer, just know they are this type of person. If you're a Cancer yourself, I don't have to teach you anything. You know. Okay, so this is the energy. I'm going to move these on the side and continue with the other techniques. So I'm going to start with letters and words. So what you can see are places, a name appearing, more codes. So let's see what comes out. Ooh, we have a kiss. Sassy could be their personality. I see New York. Here we have 2 Scorpio signs. So Scorpio is another sign. Tag. I think of perhaps tagging somebody. Oh, New York. Fashion is what I heard. So they can be going to a fashion show. We saw fashion with the dress and the Empress. So again, that can be connected. I thought of I see you. So I'm not sure if that's a code. Or they could be I see code. And we saw this on the personality cards. Okay, let me see if I see any other place. I think of Italy. I heard France for this one too. Italy, New York City, cat. So they can have a cat, or perhaps you guys will get a cat together if you want to, of course. But they can be a cat person. And cats, as a symbolism, they represent more of someone who is introverted. Dogs as more extroverts. And that talks about loyalty as well for the dog. But cat also talks about protection. So protection and introverts could be more qualities. For your information. Perhaps this was the information. Flying. That's what I think about. Just missing the L. So flying to a certain place. Canada could be another place as well. Is it? Oh, we have yin. No, yin and yang. Oh, interesting, which is actually, duality, feminine, masculine. And this is also a sign I see for twin flames. Actually, twin flame. I'm blind, I swear. Yeah, so it could be you attracting a twin flame. Gani? I think that's it. But you can see something personal. So let's pick next. Oh, actually, I'm missing the dice. So let's pick the dice first and then the stickers. Okay, so you'll be attracting everything you wish for in this person. And not just with the relationship, but also with, the type of house you're going to get, perhaps the type of cat you're going to get, or the type of travels you'll be, doing together. And with Robin, I think of someone very generous, who wants to give back. They're really abundant and rich. So, of course, they want to just, give the best to their family, to the people they connect to. Perhaps this is a person who wants to change the world with what they do. And that can be not materially, but with their actions, their words, their presence, their glow, And they will want to switch their life for something bigger, better, from the house to a castle. That's the standard this person is setting for themselves. You guys can be starting to chat together. They have this protective energy with the dragon. The dragon also represents fortune and good luck. So these could be, representing the energy between you two. And with the lamp, I think of someone who's a genius. They always think of amazing concepts and ideas. They are ahead of their time. And I talked about this with the king as a visionary. So you can be indeed attracting someone who is a visionary, creative, perhaps an artist too. Let's see if we can get that. I see China as well. CN is China. Maybe they want to gain a lot of money too. I believe we have so many hints. This is why it's hard sometimes to just pick everything. But yes. So, next, let's continue with the stickers. All right. So again, I think of travels when the time is right to explore. So time to explore. The universe is opening their curtains to finally fly to you. And we saw the curtains with the king again. So this could be the openness, them revealing themselves to you. Bling bling. So with this, I think of, again, luxury. Perhaps they will wear like certain things like jewelries or a watch or a car that's gonna be quite, to your face, kinda, you know what I mean? And they like that. So bling bling. Perhaps things are being kept secret for you. Self-care is gonna be important for this person and for you too. I talked about art and I can see that. For example, your date can be going to a museum or create some type of piece of art together. I see a party here. Let's go. So you can be going to a certain party and meet this person. Always miss you, and that's a stamp. So this could be a sign that you guys will be starting to talk to each other, and this guy is waiting for someone to come in so they can just enjoy their tea together. So it could be a sign as well that this person is waiting for you. They're very charismatic and charming. Like, wow. And this is gonna be the feeling when meeting this person, like, wow, like that's my man or that's my girl, and I'm quite impressed. So these are the traits, qualities, hints about you guys' destiny. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim and subscribe to manifest this beautiful energy faster. For personal guidance, you know where to find me. And the tools I use, everything is linked down below. So check it out, and you can also check my other readings while you wait for me. And I'll see you next time.